Have you ever wondered how your next presentation can make a difference? How you can get yourself heard and get yourself noticed? In this episode, I will be teaching you how to create animated cover slide to kick off your show and maintain attention from your audience. Let's first take a look at the final version of the cover slide and how it will solve your challenges. Our cover page slide animation starts with the black and white image of the New York City. Then the PowerPoint cover page animation message slides in. This is a blue parallelogram with the white text on it. Then the next step, tutorial by Vadim Michalenko, this is yellow smaller parallelogram slides in. And then as a last step, New York image from the black and white becomes color image. Now let's review how to make this PowerPoint animation step by step. First, let's open up a new slide in PowerPoint. Then we would need to delete all extra elements that we will not be using. As a next step, we'll click Insert tab and select Insert Pictures, and we will insert picture of New York City. I created a copy of the picture, but I also provide you a link. We also need to create a copy of the same picture and make a second picture black and white using these steps. First, we need to make sure second picture is selected. Then we select Picture Tools in the menu. Then we select Color, select Black and White, and then we realign second picture to make sure it's right on top of the first one. Keeping second picture selected, let's click Animations tab in PowerPoint. Then we add a new fade animation effect, and we'll want to make sure that we use fade and exit because there are two fade effects available. What we do then, we extend the duration of the default fade effect to make sure you can see gradual fading of black and white picture. Then we do a right mouse click on the fade effect and select Effect Options. Then we change duration of the effect, and I selected 3 seconds for the fade effect. Then we click Preview button so you can see black and white picture fading and color picture appearing. Let's continue by adding flying text boxes in the form of parallelograms. Click Insert, Shape, and pick parallelogram. Next, type the desired text to the shape by selecting the shape and starting to type. Let's make font larger if necessary for better visibility and appearance. You can change background color of the shape to the color of your preference. Click on the shape and select Properties, and then pick the desired color. Let's continue. Now we will need to insert smaller shape, which could provide ability for you to insert additional text. Select Insert, Shape, and then Parallelogram. Type the desired text, and then select background color of your choice. Keep in mind that if you have selected lighter background color as I did to add more contrast, you would need to change the color of the font as well to make sure font is visible. Next step is to create animations for parallelograms. First, click Animations pane and then Fly in Animation for the larger shape. Now let's change the order of the animation to make sure parallelograms animation gets triggered first before animations of the background image. Next, let's change the duration of the parallelograms animation. To do that, click Effect Properties, select Timing tab, and then select Duration equal to 2 seconds. Animation for parallelogram is triggered with the mouse click. We would like animation for the picture to be triggered right after parallelogram's animation has ended. To accomplish this, select Picture on Animation pane, do right mouse click and then select Start with Previous. Now let's change how parallelogram enters the slide during animation. By default, it enters from the bottom. Let's change the default behavior so it flies in from the left. To change the default animation behavior, select Parallelogram in Animation pane, do right mouse click and then select Effect Options. Then change direction to Fly from the left. Now let's add flying animation for the second parallelogram. Let's change the order for second parallelogram's animation to make sure it's executing right after the first one. Now let's make sure it also flies in from the left by selecting Effect Options and changing direction to Fly from left. And then let's change duration for the animation to make it 2 seconds. After that, let's make sure second parallelogram's animation starts after the first parallelogram's one. We will do it by selecting smaller parallelogram in Animation pane and using right mouse click, selecting Start After Previous option. And the last step is to preview the results of our hard work. Click Preview button and enjoy the show. Just to recap, we have completed the animation, which consists of 3 parts: 2 flying in parallelograms and background, which changes from black and white into color. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something and enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please share with your friends who might be working on their presentation and might benefit from watching. Also, feel free to ask questions in the comment section. I review all of them and try to respond as opportunity permits, and if I know the answer, of course. And don't forget to like this video by clicking the like button. You can find links to downloads in the description for this video. There's a lot of other helpful information available in the description as well, so make sure to check it out. Make sure to subscribe so you will not miss any new episode of the videos that we create. If you're looking to create similar video for your own business, we can definitely help. We specialize in creation of video tutorials for products or services, business reviews, and corporate communication campaigns, internal or external. Feel free to reach out with any questions you might have using contact information in the description. Thanks again for watching.